Welcome back to Sure Voice. My name is Ada Sure, and I'm so happy to be talking with you today about some head and neck tension exercises that you can do to loosen up this part of the body so that you're not in any fixed position for singing. And I also want to continue talking about why sing in the 21st century, where there seems to be so many singers out there that we sort of lost a clue of who is really a good singer, who is just a pretend singer, and who is a singer that's made with all kinds of auto tune and AI, and can they really sing? I won't mention some big names because I'm not here to do that. But with recording and studios as they are, we oftentimes don't really know how a current star sounds. We do usually know how an opera singer sounds because they do have to sing live and they can't cover up. They can't go in the studio. In studio, they could cover up, but they have to sing. It's still a live issue. So just try this for a moment. So put your hands here on your shoulders, smooth this area like you have a shirt, or if you don't have a shirt, just take your hands and gently just smooth the top of your chest like this as you breathe in. And you'll just feel as you do that, as you do this gesture of across the chest with breathing, you'll feel that your shoulders just sort of open and lengthen this way. They don't go back, they just widen, and your chest automatically lifts. Now just tap right here on your chin. Tap, tap, tap. Tap right here. Tap, tap, tap. Okay. Now put your hands behind your neck. Okay, so you just feel the back of your neck, where you can feel the very last vertebrae of your neck. And just pivot your head, let your head go down and up, down and up. And you can feel the tendons in the back of your neck doing what they do. Okay, now let's add to that a hum that you do. First, you're going to just let your head go up a little bit. When you do the make sure your mouth is closed, that you have a little Buddha smile. So it's not like this, but you're energizing the zygomatic arch a little bit. And this helps your nostrils to feel that they have to flex a tiny bit. And as you do that, automatically, the intercostal ribs, the lower ribs open ever so slightly, and the entire rib cage lifts up like a balloon. You don't need a lot of air. You need the right kind of air. You need sustained air that comes in gently. Okay? So, take my glasses off. My voice is a little grumbly today. So, breathe in and exhale. It'll sound like this. Kind of like when you're sleeping. So we're going to lift up a little bit. We're just breathing. Let the breath lift the head up a little bit. So you feel the back of the head pivoting or resting on the back of your hands. And your entire body is lifted a little bit, right? And it stays lifted as you release the head down with that hum. Breathing in. So you can go from low, middle to high. So once again, smoothing out, feeling the chest widening and broadening. The ribs here, they expand the entire area, including the diaphragm. The diaphragm, as soon as the air comes in, the diaphragm, which is like this, goes down. That's why I say a lot to my students to feel that when they sing. Even doing a gesture like that will help you. Okay. So you can try this very relaxing. So hands behind your neck, you can interlace your hands or you can just have them like this, whatever's comfortable for you. Some people are very muscle bound in here and they go like that. If you're going like that, then don't put your hands behind your neck because you need to spend a lot of good time softening this area so that you can do this without crunching. If you're crunching, don't do this exercise. Okay. Then just tap here and just feel your head going up and down a little bit as if your nose is going up in the air and coming back down. Because I'm not going to get into physical therapy here and working with the fascia and the top of the muscles. But as I said in some of my other videos, when students come in person, I may do some manipulations like that to help release those tensions because I know where to look for. And but I try to make the student find it as much as possible on their own. So, and if you notice throughout the day, if you're really flowing, you don't go, you go, really? So there's this motion. So that motion is nice to get into. Just a little something for you to think about. And I'm, again, a caveat, I no longer offer free consultations or evaluations. I am back to doing what I usually do, which is 30% off your first trial lesson, which will still be an evaluation, and I will give you the directions of what to do. Usually at those evaluations, I ask a student if they've had any singing background at all to sing 2 different songs that they know really well. It could be Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star and Row, Row, Row Your Boat, for example, if that's their level. Or it could be an aria followed by maybe a folk song, if you're a more of advanced singer, so that I can hear and see what you already are doing. If you have a pop song that you know really well, you sing that with some accompaniment tracks, and that helps me to evaluate and give you proper feedback. So if all of that's of interest to you, summertime is coming. It's a good time to recondition and to kind of look more deeply into your purpose as a singer and into the health of your voice and some habits that you may need to change to become a better singer. And I'm here to help. I have most of my life is spent singing, and 3/4 of it teaching as well. While I was performing. Now I do much less performing, obviously, because performing you need an agent, which I don't have, and you need good health, which to be able to go and do a lot of performing. So when I'm in a good form, I will perform for my local community and my friends, but I'm here to empower you it's your time to shine, the younger generation, and bring the best that you have to your community. This is Ada Shur, and talk to you soon. Leave your comments, questions below.